how to manage your taxes. I'm not an accountant. It's all on my personal experience. You have to not think about the taxes. Start creating the store. Start preparing full setup. Keep all the receipts with you. I have a couple of apps which I can recommend you regarding the taxes. Hello, Anatoly Lobinsky is here, Golden Stream Media Agency. So in this video, I will speak about how to manage your taxes for dropshipping business in 2022. But I want to start from this information. I'm not an accountant and I'm not working for any legal authorities, so basically I cannot give you official advice how to manage your taxes. But what I'm gonna be sharing in this video, it's all on my personal experience. Don't take that as a financial advice, and the best way to manage your finances, to manage your taxes, is to hire the accountant who's gonna be working on your numbers. Let's clarify one thing. You have to not think about the taxes when you're creating the store. You have to start thinking about your taxes when you start generating income, when you start getting sales. So many people are never even start their Shopify businesses because they start first of all studying taxes and trying to understand how to deal with that even without creating a store. And it's wrong. Start creating the store. Start preparing full setup. Advertise your products. When you find out what's working for you, then obviously educate yourself about the taxes. Make the full setup, because each state in the United States has different tax rules, and it depends from where to which state you're sending your product. It as well depends on your taxes difference. It depends where is your supplier located. Is it in China? Is it in the United States? And so on. You have to put a lot of attention on it, but when you have a sales, when you start getting the income, then you must follow the simple things about the taxes. One of the things which I will highly recommend you is to keep all the receipts with you. So whatever you were paying for in the business, for Shopify plan, for the advertising, whatever it is, you have to keep the receipts with you on the separate folder. Anything what has been spent on the particular year, let's say in this 2022. You start your store, any kind of expense, just take the receipt and save it. Also, one thing about the taxes. You have to know your numbers. You have to understand how many sales you have been made, what was the profitability, what was the expenses to manage your store, what was expenses for the ads. So you have to combine all that together. And after that, to keep all those receipts, as I said above, on the separate folder, so all your expenses are fixed. And also, you can use the bank statements. If it's all the expenses has been mentioned in the bank statement, you already saved. But I highly recommend you to keep receipts and bank statements with you, because the bank statement is showing where your payment went to, and that's as well gives you the proofs that you have been spent those money for the business. One more thing about the receipt. If you are thinking about the ads, how would I get the receipts from the advertising platform? So there is super easy things in the payment options. If you go to Facebook, there is a simple button which you can press on it and download all the receipts about the past expenses on the advertising platform and keep it with you. And why you have to do that about the social media platform, why I mentioned that separately, just because sometimes, and especially it's happening really often, you could lose access to your Facebook platform. Just simply, it could be cut it out, you cannot log in anymore, it could be happen anything in our days, because there is a lot of bugs happening in the platform. But that being said, you won't be having access to all your receipts from the past. So that is why once in a month at least, just download all the receipts for the months, save in the folder and move on. I have a couple of apps which I can recommend you regarding the taxes, to track your taxes, to work with, and they're working super well for e-commerce business. One of them is Awesome, another one is Bench.com, and another one is Safdesk. Those three apps are really wonderful and working well with the e-commerce businesses related to the taxes and all your sales which is coming to your store. It's combining all together with your expenses, your sales, your income, your outcome, and it's just gonna be generate the report, and there is accountant assistance which is gonna be helping you, having a calls with you once in a month, so it depends how you agree with them, and it will be just kind of accounting team working for you just on the subscription base. But however, if you would like to hire the accountant by yourself, not using any kind of apps, that's completely fine. The most important, find out the accountant which has e-commerce experience. It's very narrow down niche accountant, but helping you a lot managing your business with the less mistakes. Because one time I hired the accountant, it was back in 2018, and he was no clue about e-commerce at all. And when we started, he messed up a lot of numbers, and we had to find out with my partner, another accountant with the e-commerce experience, because there was completely mess, and tax season it's already came, and we were not able to provide any kind of perfect reports to IRS just because of the wrong person on the board. So we had in rush hire another people and just pay them extra to make everything fast, to be able to pay correct amount to the tax authority. But again, before focusing on the taxes, make sure that your business on every single stage of it's working perfectly, that you're managing everything on the right way, and then focus on the taxes. I will highly recommend you to focus on it at least one day a week for a couple of hours. That's more than enough usually. If you have like less than 6 figures a month, that's completely easy to track. And even if you have over 6 figures a month and you have already an accountant or app in place, which I mentioned above, it will be more than enough, half day, couple hours to manage to track all the expenses, all income in one day, and it will be fine. Because if you leave it that for a couple of months and won't make any attention to it, then that is a problem, because you will miss so many things, you'll mess up. So better once in a week, just let's say Friday, put for yourself that before noon you're gonna be working on the numbers, and after that you're gonna be just continuing your business duties as always. So this video was more practical, where I explained to you step by step what you have to do to arrange the proper accounting in your business. So first of all, just use the apps which I have suggested you, hire the accountant when you start getting income, and keep all the tracking of your expenses and your income in one folder in Google Drive or laptop, so you're sure that if authorities will be asking you for some proofs, you have everything with you. However, if you enjoyed this video, just don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave the comment down below what was the most useful, what kind of point maybe I missed. Just point it out and I will answer personally on your comment. And as well, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, ecom by Anatoly, where I'm sharing the tips on the daily basis, and see you there. Speak soon.